Hello, everybody, and welcome to Comiskey Park in Chicago, where the White Sox will take on the Tigers. Both teams are 2-1 in this early part of the season. And let's get to the lineups. Leading off and playing shortstop for Detroit is Johnny Lippin. Batting second and playing first base, Dick Krajewski. Batting third baseman George Kell. Batting fourth and playing right field is Vic Wertz. Batting fifth and playing center field is Hoot Evers. Batting sixth and playing in left field is Steve Sochak. Batting eighth is the catcher Bob Swift, or seventh, the catcher Bob Swift. Batting eighth, the second baseman Jerry Pridey. And on the mound for the Tigers is going to be Fred Hutchinson. And pitching for the Chicago White Sox is Joe Dobson. He has yet to make a start this season, but last year he was 16-15 for the Boston Red Sox. And let's get the first pitch on their way as both teams are ready. Lippin is stepping into the box. And the pitch from Dobson. And he's going to strike out Lippin to start the game. So one out, and here is Dick Krajewski. Here on the early season, he has got no home runs, 1 RBI, and is batting .214. Here's a pitch from Dobson. There's going to be a little tapper right back to the mound. Dobson fields his position fairly well, and he is going to pick up the ball and throw to first, and he will get Krajewski. 2 down. Here's George Kell. He is the Tigers' big offensive guy. He is right now had no homers, 4 RBIs, and is hitting .545. Kell in the last couple seasons has led the Tigers in multiple offensive categories, so he is a doubles machine. And let's see, last season he had 7 homers and 101 RBIs, led the league in hits, and hit .323. Let's see what he can do this season for the Tigers. And here comes the pitch from Dobson to Kell. And that's going to be a base hit into center field. Kell is just starting to rake the early part of the season, and he is standing on first. Kell getting a little lead there. He's going to see he's getting a nice, comfortable lead over there at first base. And he is going to be, doesn't look like he's going to be stealing anytime soon. He takes a step back towards first. And here's Vic Wertz. No homers, no RBIs, and is hitting an even 100. And there's going to be a shot. That one's going to be into the gap. Let's see if that'll be extra bases. And he is rounding first and heading into second, and he is going to be in with a double. And the Tigers got something cooking, and Kell has been waving him to the plate, and the throw home is not going to be in time, and the Tigers have a 1-0 lead. There is Hoot Evers playing center field today. He's got a man on third. Let's see if he can get him home. A pitch from Dobson. He struck him out. Big strikeout for Dobson. That's going to end the inning. At the end of 1, it's the Tigers 1 and the White Sox nothing. And here we go. Here's Nellie Fox leading it off for the Chicago White Sox. And here's the White Sox orders. Leading off and playing second base is Nellie Fox. Batting second and playing right field is Ray Coleman. Batting third, playing third base is Minnie Minoso. Batting fourth and playing first base is Eddie Robinson. Batting fifth is the left fielder Don Lenhard. Batting sixth and playing center field is Jim Busby. Batting seventh is the shortstop Chico Carrasquel. And batting eighth is the catcher Phil Massey. And batting ninth is the pitcher Joe Dobson. Hutchinson making his first start of the season. And he looks in to get the sign from Swift. And here's the pitch to Nellie Fox. And that's going to be a base hit for Nellie Fox. He leads off with a single. He is hitting .445 early part of this year. Here comes Ray Coleman to the plate. Coleman has 1 homer, 1 RBI, hitting .167. There's going to be a fly ball out towards right field. Wertz chasing her down. Not sure if he's going to get there or not. And he's not. That's going to be extra bases. And that is going to be a double for Coleman. Fox is held at third. And it's 2 batters in. They've got runners at second and third for Minnie Minoso. He's got 1 homer, 2 RBIs, and is hitting .417. And the pitch to Minoso, and there's going to be a fly ball out towards center. That's going to be deep enough to score the run. And here we are early in the first inning, and it is 1-1. Here's Eddie Robinson. He's got no homers, 2 RBIs, and is hitting .250. Pitch from Hutchinson to Robinson is going to be a smash on the ground towards Kell. Kell looks to have it, and he picks it up. The throw to first is in time. And Coleman will hold at second, and there are 2 away. Here's Don Leonard. This is his first at-bat of the season. And he's going to hit a fly ball out towards right. That's going to be an easy play for Vic Wertz. And the inning is over. So at the end of 1, it's 1-1. Tigers, White Sox. Here's Steve Sochak. He's making his debut this season. He has got no at-bats. And the pitch from Dobson, he draws the walk. So Sochak is on with a walk. And here comes Bob Swift. The pitch from Dobson. It's going to be a ground ball to third. Minoso makes the play. It's a force play from Minoso, and here's Jerry Pridey. He struck him out. That's the second strikeout of the game for Dobson. Or excuse me, third strikeout of the game already. And here is Fred Hutchinson. And there's a smash towards the second baseman, and he lines out. So the inning is over for the Tigers. They get nothing. And here is Busby. Jim Busby hitting .250 on the season. It's a bouncing ball towards second base. Jerry Pridey moving over towards to get it. He will throw him out, and there are 2 down. Here's Chico Carrascal. The shortstop doesn't have a hit this season in 11 at-bats. And there's a bouncing ball towards Kell. He is going to pick it up, throw him out, and there are 2 away. There's Phil Massey. He's got an RBI, and he's hitting .200. There's a bouncing ball over towards the second baseman. He will throw him out, and the inning is over. Here we go, top of the order for the Tigers. There's going to be Lipton, Krajewski, and Kell. Here is Johnny Lipton. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time. Pitch from Dobson. There's going to be a ground ball towards Minoso. Picks it up, throws him out, and there's 1 away. Here's Dick Krajewski. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out as well. He hits it hard towards the second baseman Fox, and he is going to make the play. A fantastic play by Nellie Fox to save a base hit. And here's George Kell. He has a single today. Pitch to Kell. On the ground towards Minoso. Not hit hard. It's going to be an easy play. Throws him out. 1, 2, 3. And the Tigers get nothing. And here is Dobson leading it off for the White Sox. Not a good hitting pitcher. And he hits a line drive right at Lippin. And there is 1 away. And here comes Nellie Fox. He let off his inning. He's 1 for 1. There's a ground ball. Over towards Jerry Pridey. And he's going to throw him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Ray Coleman. He doubled his first time up. And the pitch walked him. Hutchinson walks him. And he's on. Hutchinson does not walk a lot of hitters. And here is Minnie Minoso. Hutchinson has really good control. Will usually be around, right around the plate so people can swing and put the ball in play. He does not like walking hitters. And here's Minoso. He doesn't have an at-bat, but he's got an RBI with that sac fly. There's a pitch, line drive right at Johnny Lippin. doesn't have to move for it, and the inning is over. So at the end of 3, Tigers won, White Sox won. Here comes Vic Wertz. He's 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. He's going to hit that one on the ground. Easy play for Carrasco. And there's 1 away. Here's Hoot Evers. That's going to be a base hit for Evers. Just out of the reach of Chico Carrasco for the base hit. Here's Steve Sochak. He walked his first time up. And there's a base hit. Evers looking to see if he's going to go to head the third. And he is on his way there, and he is going to be on third. So we got runners on the corners, 1 out for Bob Swift. Swift bounced into a force play his first time up. And there's a long drive right there. That one is way back. That could be out of here. And it is going to be a 1-hopper up against the wall. Busby gets it in quickly, and he's going to hold Swift to a single, and the Tigers take a 2-1 lead. Here's Jerry Pridey. Swift got all that one, but Busby got it in quickly to stop the home run, to stop the extra base hit. Here is Jerry Pridey. There's a bouncing ball to short. That looks like it could be 2. And that is Carrasco to Fox to first, and the inning is over. But the Tigers get a run at the end of 3.5. 2-1 Detroit. Here's Robinson versus Hutchinson. Pitch from Hutchinson. There's a ground ball towards Pridey, and that's going to be 1 away. Easy play. Here's Don Leonard. He flew out his first time up. Here's a pop-up over towards third. Kell will make the play easily. And there are 2 down. There's Jim Busby. Saved multiple runs from that, getting that ball in off of the bat of Bob Swift. So you can do it here. He's 0 for 1 today. And there's a base hit in the right field. So he smacked a nice base hit. Hutchinson left that one up in the zone a little bit. Here's Chico Carrasco still looking for that first hit. Pitch from Hutchinson. And there's that first hit. It's going to be a base hit. No, it's going to be into the gap. It's going to be extra bases. That could possibly score Busby. He's got great speed, and he is motoring around the bases. And they're going to hold him in third as Wertz got it in quickly. Here's Phil Massey. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. The pitch from Hutchinson. He struck him out. Oh, goodness gracious. A big, big strikeout right there by Fred Hutchinson. And the inning is over. So at the end of 4, it's the Tigers 2, the White Sox 1. Hutchinson leading it off here. In the top of the 5th will be Hutchinson, Lippin, and Kryhoski versus Dobson. And here's the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball out towards right. Easy play for Coleman. And there's 1 away. Here's Johnny Lippin, 0 for 2 today. He struck out and grounded out. Here's going to be a fly ball out towards center field. Busby running towards the gap. That should be playable. And he will make the catch, and there are 2 down. Dick Kryhoski, first baseman, 0 for 2 today. He is walked by Dobson. So the Tigers have a man on. That's the second walk by Dobson. Here's Kell. He's 1 for 2. And a run scored. Little weak grounder over towards Robinson. He's going to make the play easily. And the inning is over. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th. Dobson leading it off for the White Sox. It's Dobson, Fox, and Coleman. And this one could be extra bases. Then it is. Dobson puts that one into the gap. And he is going to be standing in on second. So the pitcher doubles off of Hutchinson. Let's see what the White Sox can do with it. Here's Nellie Fox, 1 for 2 today. A single and a ground out. And there's a base hit. See if they send Dobson. They will not. They will hold him at third. And it's runners on the corners. Nobody out, and the Tigers move their infield in. Here's Ray Coleman, 1-for-1 with a double and a walk. There's a fly ball over towards left. Sochak going after it. He is going to make the play. It's going to score the run, though. It's deep enough. Sacrifice fly. And there's one away. Here's Minnie Minoso. Struck him out. Good pitch by Hutchinson there. Minoso swung right through it. And that's the second strikeout for Hutchinson. And here is Eddie Robinson. Struck him out. Oh, goodness gracious. So 2 big strikeouts by Hutchinson ends the threat, but the White Sox get that run back at the end of 5. It's 2-2. Here's Vic Wertz leading it off. He is 1-for-2. He's got a double and an RBI today. Bouncing ball towards Fox. Throws him out. 1 away. Here's Hoot Evers. 1-for-2. There's a bouncing ball towards short. Carrascal, a slick, smoothing, fielding shortstop. Should be an easy play for him. It is, and he throws Hoot Evers out quite easily. Here's Steve Sochak. He is 1-for-1 with a single and a walk. He hits it hard right at Carrascal, and the inning is going to be over. Here's Don Leonard leading it off. It'll be Leonard, Busby, and Carrascal versus Hutchinson. There's a bouncing ball towards second. Pridey going to make the play easily. 1 away. Here is Busby. And that is going to be a long drive. That one is way back. And that one is going to be into the seats. And the White Sox have the lead. So there it gives the White Sox the lead. It's 3-2. And here is Chico Carrascal. And a base hit for Carrascal. That's his first hit of his second hit of the season. So he gets a couple of hits right in a row. So that should bode well for him. And here's Phil Massey, the catcher. He's 0-for-2 today. Bouncing ball towards third. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Kell goes to second with it. And there's going to be 2 down. And here's Dobson. Struck him out. Strikeout number 4. At the end of 6, it's 3-2 White Sox. Here's Bob Swift. He is 1-for-2 with a single and an RBI. There's a ground ball towards third. Minoso. Not the best fielding of third basemen. He will make the play here. Bob Swift is out, and here's Jerry Pridey. Struck him out. Number 4 on the day for Dobson, and the inning is over. There we go, bottom of the 7th, 3-2 White Sox. And here's Nellie Fox. Or, excuse me, it's only 2 outs. And he walks Hutchinson. Got a little ahead of myself. And here's Johnny Lippin, 0-for-3 today. Bouncing ball towards second base. Fox picks it up, flips to second to get him, and the inning is over. So here's Nellie Fox now. He is 2-for-3 here in the bottom of the 7th. There's a base hit in the center field. Here's Ray Coleman. Bouncing ball towards third. This should be a double play ball. See how Kell comes up with it here. And then it's going to be around the horn for a double play. And there are 2 away. Here's Minnie Minoso. 0 for 2 with an RBI. Bouncing ball, Lippin makes the play. So at the end of 7, it's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 2 on your home for Stratomatic Baseball. Here's Dick Krajewski leading it off against Joe Dobson. Krajewski 0 for 2 today and has drawn a walk. Bouncing ball towards Carrasquel. He picks it up, throws him out. 1 away. George Kell 1 for 3. That is going to be a fly ball out towards Leonard. He will make the play. 2 down. And here is Vic Wertz. Wertz, a hot smash over towards second. Now Fox moving to his right. Can't get it. It's going to be a base hit. So Wertz is on with the 2-out single. And here is Hoot Evers. 1 for 3 today. Here's me an easy play for Robinson on just a nice ground ball right at him towards Robinson. And the inning is over. Here we go, bottom of the 8th. Hutchinson versus Robinson. And there's a long drive. This one is a no-doubter home run. That is going to make it 4-2 White Sox.
He swings, there's a drive, that one is long gone.
And that is going to be all for Fred Hutchinson. And we will pause until we get a pitching change on your home for Stratomatic Baseball. Alrighty, Hal Newhouser is going to be the new pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. He has been a brilliant pitcher for the Tigers the last couple of seasons. In the last 2 years, Hal Newhouser was 39-24. Last year he went 21-13 with a 3.39, making his season debut this year. He struggled in the spring a little bit, so the Tigers are being very, very cautious with him, so he may not get a ton of starts this year. So let's see how he does here today against the White Sox. And leading it off is going to be Don Leonard. He is 0 for 3 today. And a pitch from Newhouser. That's going to be a ground ball to Lippin. Throws him out. And there's 1 away. Here's Jim Busby. He's 2 for 3 in this game with a home run. And here comes the pitch from Newhouser. Then that's going to be a ground ball towards Krajewski. And that's going to be an easy play. 2 down. Here's Chico Carrasquel. Didn't have a hit up until this game. Now he's 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Pinch from Newhouser. He hits it hard, but it is right at the shortstop. So Newhouser comes in, gets the White Sox 1-2-3, and we head to the 9th. Dobson looks like they're going to send him out to finish this off unless he gets into trouble. His team's up 4-2, and it's going to be Souchak, Swift, and Pridey. And here we go, pitch from Dobson. That's going to be a ground ball towards Minoso. And he can't get it. That's going to be past him. And they're going to rule it a single and an error, and Souchak is on second. And here is Bob Swift with a man on second base. Pitch to Swift. Fly ball out towards center field. Busby is there. 1 away. Here's Jerry Pridey, the second baseman. He's 0 for 3. Dobson struck him out for the 3rd time today. Jerry Pridey goes down on strikes. And there are 2 down, and there's going to be a pinch hitter coming in for Hal Newhouser. Wonder what that's going to be. So Neil Berry is going to be the pinch hitter for Hal Newhouser. Barry 0 for 1 so far this year. Pitch from Dobson. And that's going to be a base hit. Souchok is going to, I believe, I don't know what they're doing with him. They put up the hold sign, and he stops at third. So Barry singles, and the Tigers got runners on the corners for Johnny Lippin. Lippin 0 for 4 today. And a pitch from Dobson. That's going to be a fly ball out towards left field. Leonard moving over towards Busby in the center. That is going to be he makes the catch. That is the ball game. The White Sox win it by a score of 4-2. Joe Dobson is your winner. He's now 1-0. Your loser is going to be Fred Hutchinson. He is going to be 0-1. And this was a fantastic ball game. And again, your final score from Comiskey Field in Chicago is the White Sox 4, the Tigers 2.